To get visibility and engagement on Instagram, you could either use the organic method where you create content consistently on the platform. With time, a lot of people are going to find what you are doing and you are going to get a lot of followers. The second method is to pay Instagram to promote your content in form of ads on the platform. The first method works, only that it's going to take a very long time for you to hit serious numbers. But using paid ads can help you achieve growth very, very fast, especially if you are running a business on Instagram. Running paid ads is one of the best investments you can make for your business. That is why in this video, I'm going to show you how you can start running Instagram ads right from your phone so that you can achieve your business goals very, very fast. Open your Instagram app. The first thing you want to do is to make sure that your account is a professional account. And if your Instagram account is not a professional account, just click on this menu icon, then click on settings, then scroll down and click on account. If you scroll down again, you are going to see this switch account type option. So you can switch between business and personal account. So you want to set it to business. That's the first thing you need to do. Then the next step is to select the content you want to promote. It could be a reel, it could be a post, carousel, whatever. Let's say I want to use this reel for my ad, for instance. Once you open it, you are going to see this option to boost post. So just go ahead and click on it. Then you want to select a goal. This is you telling Instagram what you want to achieve with this app. You could decide to go for profile visits. That's if you want to prioritize people visiting your Instagram profile, or website visit if you want to prioritize people visiting your website, or if you want people to send you messages, right? So let's say I want to get people to send messages. I'll select more messages and then click on next, then select target audience. Now, most times you will not have anything to do with special ad category. This is if you're advertising something related to politics, elections, employment and all of that. Then you could decide to use the automatic audience option. And with this, Instagram is going to show ad to people that look like your followers. This would be more effective for you if you have a lot of followers. That means Instagram is going to look at people who are already following your account and try to show ad to people like them. Or you could decide to create your own audience. By clicking on create your own, you are going to see that you can give this audience set a name. Let me say match. Then the location, I could just type in Lagos. This if I want to show my ad to just people in Lagos. Then once you've done selecting all of that, click on this check mark. Then you select the interest of the people you want to target. Let's say people interested in laptops. Select PC laptops. Once you pick a particular interest, Instagram is going to give you more suggestions. You can select all of these. After entering the interest you want, the next option is age and gender. So you can select the age range of the people you want to show ad to. That's up to you. Then you can select the gender. Another option you have here is targeting expansion. This is if you want to show ad to people beyond these targeting selections when it's likely to improve performance. So you can turn it off, you can turn it on. I'm just going to turn it on. And then once you are done with all of this, click on this check mark at the top here. Then I'm going to click on next. This is where you get to set your budget. You can enter any amount you want to spend daily by dragging this slider here. So let's say I want to spend maybe 5,000 naira daily. Then for the duration, do you want to run this ad until you come over and pause it yourself, or you want to set how long you want this ad to run? So let's say I want to run this ad for 5 days. I can just control that here and then click on next. Here you can get to preview your ad, so you'll see what it's going to look like on people's feed, on stories, explore page, reels, and all of that. That will just give you an idea of what your audience are going to see when your ads start running, and all of these other details. One very important thing you need to do is to set your payment method, and this is very simple. You just need to select debit or credit card, click on next, and then enter your card details, the name on your card, the card number, the expiry date, the CVV, and then click on save. Once you are done entering your payment method, what's left for you to do is to come over and click on boost reel. Your ad is going to be reviewed in maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour, but it's not going to take more than 24 hours. And once it is approved, your ad is going to start running on Instagram, and that will bring you more visibility and engagement. Basically, that is how to set up Instagram ads from your phone. But that's not the best way to do it, because even though this method is quite simple and straight to the point, you have a lot of limitations. For instance, you only have one payment method to work with. That means if this payment method does not work for you, you'll not be able to proceed with your ad. Also, you can only work with 3 different objectives, and you basically cannot do a lot setting up your ad from your phone. That is why it is better, as a matter of fact, the best way to do it is to go to your ad manager and set up your ads from inside ad manager. This way, you have different payment methods you can work with. You also have up to 6 objectives that you can choose from, and you have a lot of assets and resources that will make your ads more effective. And the good thing is, setting up your ads from inside ad manager is not that complicated either. You just need to set up your Facebook business account, your ad account, and some other assets that you are going to be using for your ad, and also link your Instagram page to your Facebook business account. That way, you'll be able to create the best ads on Instagram. I've already made some tutorials that will show you how to set up your Facebook business account and do all these other preliminary stuff, so you can check those videos out. I'll leave the links to them in the description. But basically, to set up your Instagram ads from inside Ads Manager, just open your ad account, then click on create. Here you can select the campaign objective you want to use. This is you indicating what you want to achieve with your ad. Let's say I want to get people to send me messages on Instagram. I'll select engagement, then maybe just name this campaign messaging ad. Then you can just go ahead and click continue. You can scroll down and then set a budget for your campaign. Enter the budget right here and then click next. Here you want to select the conversion location. For this ad, I want to get people to send me messages on Instagram. I'll select messaging apps for this. Scroll down, you want to select ad type. It's going to be click to message. Then go ahead and select the page you want to use. So this is a Facebook page that I'm using, and my Instagram page is linked to this Facebook page, right? So if I select this page, I'm indirectly selecting this Instagram page. That's how it works. Then I'm going to scroll down. You can enter the start and end date, but I'll just let it start immediately. Then you can select the audience you want to target from here, but I'm just going to scroll down to where you have placement instead of going for advantage placement. Because I want to run this ad on Instagram only, I'm going to select manual placement, then scroll down. Devices, you can select all devices, or if you want to use just mobile, I'm going to use all devices. Then for platforms, I'm going to use only Instagram, so I'll uncheck all the other ones. No Facebook, no audience network, no messenger, just Instagram. After that, click on next. Then for the ad setup, I'm going to use existing post. Then scroll down, select the post I want to use. Let's say this is the reel I want to use for my ad. I'll select it and click continue. The call to action is going to be send message, and right by the side here, you are going to see a preview of what your ad is going to look like on different platforms. Then if you scroll down, the next thing you are going to see is message template. Here you can automate the conversation with your visitors. Here you have start conversation. You can just click on edit and you'll be able to customize how you want the conversation to go. For instance, the first line is how you are going to greet the people who will come into your DM. So hi, their first name, please let us know how we can help you. And then they can reply with any of these questions you will set in your frequently asked. So you can enter the question here, enter the automated response, second question, automated response, and all of that. So they can select any one of these and then they are going to get an automatic response. But you can just ignore this if you want the conversation to be organic. Then they'll come into your DM and type in whatever they want, and then you'll be available to respond to them. Once you are done with all of this, just go ahead and click on publish. Your ad is going to be reviewed, and if it's all right, it's going to be approved to start running on Instagram. And this is basically how to set up your Instagram ads from inside Ads Manager. And that's it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Before you go, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And if you want to see something else, click here to see the video that YouTube is recommending you watch right now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.